Waiting for the confirmation. Waiting for the confirmation. Waiting for the okay, we are live. This is chapter 23 and 24 from Matthew, Gospel of Matthew. Let's go. Then spake Jesus to the multitude and to his disciples, saying, the scribes and the Pharisees sit in the Moses seat. And therefore whatsoever they bid you observe, that observe and do. But do not ye after their works, for they say and do not. For they bind heavy burdens and grievous to be borne, and lay them on men's shoulders, and they themselves will not move them with one of their fingers. But all their works they do for to be seen of men. They make broad their phylacteries, enlarge the borders of their garments, and load the uppermost rooms at feasts, and the chief seats at the synagogues, and greeting in the markets, and so called of men, to be called of men, Rabbi, Rabbi. But be not ye called Rabbi, for one is your master, even Christ, and all ye are brethren. And no man your Father upon on earth, for one is your Father which is in heaven. Neither be ye called master, for one is your master, even Christ. But he that is greatest among you shall be your servant, and whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and he that shall establish himself shall be exalted. But woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye shut up the kingdom of heaven against men, for ye neither go yourself, neither suffer ye them that are entering go in. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye compass sea and land to make one proselyte, and when he is made, ye make him twofold more child of hell than yourself. Go unto you, ye blind guides, which say, whosoever shall swear by the temple is nothing, but whosoever shall swear by the gold of the temple is a debtor. Ye fool and blind, for whether is greater the gold or the temple that sanctifieth the gold? And whosoever shall swear by the altar is nothing, but whosoever sweareth by the gift that is upon it, he is guilty. But ye fools and blind, but whether is greater, the gift or the altar that sanctifies the gift? Whoso therefore shall swear by the altar sweareth by it and by all things thereon. And whoso shall swear by the temple sweareth by it and by him who dwelleth therein. He that shall swear by heaven sweareth by the throne of God, and by him the sitteth thereon. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye pay tithe of mint and anise and cumin, omitted the weightier matters of the law, judgment, mercy, and faith. These ought ye to have done, you not to leave the other undone. Okay. Ye blind guys, which strain at a gnat and swallow a camel. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye make clean the outside of the cup and the platter, but within they are full of extortion and excess. Thou blind Pharisee, cleanse first that which is within the cup and platter, that the outside of they might be clean also. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye are like unto whited sepulchres, which indeed appear beautiful outward, but are within full of dead men's bones and all uncleanness. Even So ye also outwardly appear righteous unto men, but within ye are full of hypocrisy and iniquity. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because you build the tombs of the prophets and garnish the sepulchres of the righteous, and say, if we had been in the days of our fathers, we would not have partakers with them in their blood, in the blood of the prophets. Wherefore ye be witnesses unto yourselves that ye are the children of them which killed the prophets. Fill ye up then the measure of your fathers. Ye serpent, ye generation of vipers, how can ye escape of the damnation of hell? Wherefore, behold, I send unto you prophets and wise men and scribes, and some of them shall kill and crucify, and some of them shall ye scourge on your synagogues, and persecute them from city to city. And that upon you might come all the righteous blood shed upon the earth, from the blood of the righteous Abel unto the blood of Zechariah, the son of Barachias, who ye slew between the temple and the altar. Verily I say unto you, all these things shall come upon this generation. O Jerusalem, thou that killest the prophet, and stonest them which are sent unto thee, how often would I have gathered thy children together, even as the hen gathereth his chickens under her wings, and ye would not? Behold, your house is left unto you desolate. For I say unto you, ye shall not see me henceforth, till ye shall say, Blessed is that cometh in the name of the Lord. Okay, day 24. And Jesus went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to shew him the buildings of the temple. And Jesus said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left one stone upon other, that shall not be thrown down. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall this thing be? And shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? And Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed of no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am the Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of war and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but it is not the end yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall famines and pestilence and earthquakes in divers places. There are of beginning of sorrows. There shall they deliver you up to afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. And because of iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. This gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of the desolation spoken by Daniel the prophet stand in the holy place, whoso readeth, let him understand. Then let them which be in Judea flee and into the mountains. Let him which is in the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house, neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes, and go unto them that are with child, and to them that give sack in those days. But pray ye that your flight be not in winter, neither in the Sabbath day. For then shall be a great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should be no flesh to be saved, but the elect's sake those days shall be shortened. And if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is the Christ, or there, believe it not, for there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall slew great signs and wonders, insomuch that some wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Behold, I have told you before. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, Behold, he is in the desert, go not forth, behold, he is in the secret chambers, believe it not. For as the lightning cometh out of the east, and shineth even unto the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For whosoever the carcass is, there will be eagles be gathered together. Immediately after the tribulation of those days, the sun shall darken, and the moon shall give her light, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heaven shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of trumpet, and they shall together his elect from four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Now learn the parable of the fig tree. When his branch is tender, yet he putteth forth leaves, know the summer is nigh. So likewise, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, the generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. But of that day of an hour knoweth no man, and nor the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and no until the flood came and took them all away, and so shall also the coming of man shall be. Then shall be two in the field, and one be taken, and another be left. The two women shall be grinding at the mill, and the one shall be taken, and another left. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour our Lord, your Lord, doth come. But know this, if a good man of the house has known in what was the thief would come, he would have watched, and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. Who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord has made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season? Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. And if the evil servant shall say in his heart, My Lord delayeth his coming, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and to eat and drink with the drunken, the Lord of the servant shall come in the day when they looketh not for him, and in an hour that is not aware of, and shall cut him asunder, and appoint him his portion with the hypocrites. There shall the weeping and gnashing of teeth. Okay, we read chapter 23, chapter 24. Now tomorrow chapter 25, chapter 26, and tomorrow chapter 27 and 28, and we finish the book of Matthew. Okay.